Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost done with the modeling of this particular JCB over here and the environment. So now what I'll be doing is we'll be creating few of the stuff in the background. Then we'll start up with the texturing part for this. So very few things are left. So if you want, we can first let's just create over here, push this down in this way, or else I can just go over here. I'll convert to editable poly. So we have some space or something. You can just create something over here. So slightly just push this down. This is just for a example. I'm creating this stuff. So convert to editable poly. So let's take a swift loop over here, put some loops. So select this and this, slightly give a bit of inset over here and slightly extrude it inside over here. Now what I can do over here is if you have any kind of a brick texture or anything old over here, I can easily assign that, or I can just take it into Photoshop and I can do that. That is totally okay. So let's find out some texture over here. So now let's go into Photoshop over here. So let's open Photoshop and let's open an image. So I'll just go into this and I'll just open this image over here. So whatever images you want, you can just open it. So I've got two images over here. I'll take one more image. Let's see how we can merge this all images if required, or we can just merge any of these two images over here. So I'll just merge it in this way. So I'll just mask it over here. I'll go into the brush, take a black color and reduce the opacity, reduce the flow, and let's do that stuff. And you can combine this two textures. So I'll click on the mask and I can merge this. So once you have merged this, let's go into File, Save. I can just save this in this format. So let's again go into this, select this. So select the polygons. Let's go into this and select this much of the part. Go into material. I'll go into the slate editor. Let's take a Vray material and go into the bitmap. So I'm not going to do the same texture. I'm sorry. So we can just assign it, and let's go into the UVW map. Set it as a box and slightly we can just adjust this as required. So we can just put the textures in this way and adjust it in this way. It looks much better. So again, go into the material. I'll slightly take a noise over here. I'll just connect it with the bump map, and let's set this as 1 over here. So if you want to make any of the changes, so we can go with that also. So if you want that, I want to use this as a main, that can also be done. So even I can use this on top of this. Deselect this, shuffle this on top of it, and again merge this. So you can just slightly make it look dark if required. File, save as. I'll just save as with another name. I'll just name it as new over here, and I'll click OK. So go into the material editor, go into this, and instead of this, if you want, I can slightly assign the new one. Oh, okay. I think this looks much better compared to that. Much better. So you can slightly reduce the, can go into the material, go into the noise. Slightly I'll reduce this. Okay. Although we need to show this a bit old, that's totally okay. So I'll just save the file. Now you can go up with the rusted metal or any of the stuff which you want to show. So let's again take a Vray material, name it as metal. Slightly, okay, color won't work because we are going to might apply a texture. I'll slightly give reflection, and let's go into this, go into the bitmap. Let's go down. I'll just find a file. Okay, so let's just go back to So I got a texture over here. We can slightly assign any of the texture if required with that, and let's give a UVW map, set it as a box. So if you want, you can use this also, it's your choice. So we can slightly assign this stuff if you want to make it a bit more reflective or something, that can also be done. I'll just go into the gizmo stuff and adjust this. Or even if you want, you can go with a bit darker one. This looks better. So that can be changed anytime. So let's again go over here, take a UVW map, set it as a box. So we have already started with it. So if you want, you can create it in Photoshop also, and you can assign it, not a problem. Alright, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section. So I'll just select this. So again, I'll go over here. So let's take a Vray material. So take a new Vray material and slightly give reflections. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.